right price. And right now, you can save big on the latest Whirlpool appliances. New Whirlpool with white cleaning. It makes it easier to always start cooking and less of a mess. Shop Lowe's now.
The gates are pumping.
The market's closed.
Futures don't sleep in the after hours, bro.
Dad, is Mommy a finance bro?
She switched rates to make money.
He's lots of grown-up sweet. For your wedding, do you want a gazebo in the river?
What's a gazebo?
Something that your mother always wanted and never got.
Or you could give these different investment options a shot.
The right money moves aren't as aggressive as you think.
Keeping the best.
Honey, do you want me to schedule Calvin's code next to the food shots?
Schedule free flu and COVID-19 vaccines for the whole family online today. Walgreens.
Never? I want to be an actor.
So why don't you act with your big sister and get into one of the baby back ribs?
I want to be a director. Let's try to see real. Go get your off and action.
And cut.
Action.
And cut.
Maybe I'll just go get wings for everybody.
The dream of the big polygamous family is just shot.
I'm not gonna be friendly.
Let's just separate. It's really a mess.
In 2011, a dilapidated South Korean ski resort hoped one of the world's premier sporting events would be able to resurrect its fortunes. The nearby city of Pyeongchang had been awarded the Winter Olympic Games.
This would be the first time that the Winter Games were held in South Korea.
When any country hosts the Winter Olympics, it requires a large build-up of infrastructure to support all the specific event venues.
And the Alp ski resort is only 60 miles away from the host city of Pyeongchang.
All the resort needed now was a willing backer.
An investor comes along and he says that he will invest $58 million to rejuvenate and basically rebrand the Alp ski resort.
This was going to open in time for the games, and it was supposed to be the venue for an event or accommodations for visitors, but ultimately that turned out to be too good to be true.
The investment into the resort never materialized.
The pepper farmers, who had a stock of old ski equipment waiting to be rented out, had to shelve their hopes again.
The resort hasn't seen skiers on its slopes in almost 2 decades. So today, Hwan Hyung puts his complex to another use.
We started making use of the space as a filming location about 5 years ago. The movie Give Me the Ball 2, along with Korean web comedy program Busted, was shot here. On top of that, many Korean bands and pop singers like TXT and Loco have shot dozens of music videos here.
한 몇십 편 정도의 뮤직비디오를 찍었다고 보시면 되고요.
And the locals are hoping to bring back tourists with other ventures.
Residents want to develop the resort into an arboretum of their own design. Perhaps eager to move on from an industry they are ready to forget.
In Spain, in the remote Pyrenees Mountains, covert forms scar the slopes.
You see these sort of patches scattered among the peaks and rocks.
Buried into the mountainside, you start to notice stonework, doors, and hidden openings.
Gradually, a pattern emerges, hinting at some kind of defense system.
When you think of European fortifications, you immediately start to conjure images of the Second World War. But the dates here don't quite line up.
This network was so secret that it remained classified for decades.
Documentation of its existence was not discovered until 2018.
Who or what lay over the mountains that posed such a terrible threat? In the Cerdanya Valley, in the region of Catalonia, Mark Pont is one of the few people who can decipher this covertly militarized landscape.
The whole mountain is full of different types of bunkers, for machine guns, artillery, and also for anti-aircraft batteries.
Artillería y algunas bases para baterías antiaéreas, ¿no?
Inside these hidden structures are traces of the artillery they contain.
Canillería,
Here, they would have placed a machine gun facing two windows. There are holes to put the legs of a machine gun's tripod. There's space for just one machine gun in here.
y en aquella casa de enfermos se podía ver una ametralladora.
This is the Pyrenees Defense Organization, aka the P-Line.
The Pyrenees Mountains rise up from the flatlands of Spain to this formidable range that stretches right across the northern border with France.
The P-Line fortifications are almost impossible to discern.
There's still very little known about this defense line because it was built under military state secrecy. Information about it was classified for many years, so it's really difficult to find any of these bunkers because we don't have maps.
The P-Line dates back to the rise of a formidable Spanish leader.
The history of the 20th century Spain was shaped largely by one man, the dictator Francisco Franco and his authoritarian regime.
And Franco's rule would end up costing hundreds of thousands of Spanish lives.
Honey, do you want me to schedule Calvin's COVID-19 flu shots?
Schedule free flu and COVID-19 vaccines for the whole family online today. Walgreens. Why always the couch? Does it need to go to puppy school? Is your puppy diploma? How much am I going to spend on a simple guy?
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
I'm Howie Mandel, the newest ambassador of Skechers. Funny story how I became an ambassador. I went to the store and I lied and said I was an ambassador. Do I get a discount? The owner called me and said, would you like to be an ambassador for Skechers? And I said, yes. Try Skechers slip-ins.
When my doctor gave me Breasttree for my COPD, things changed for me. Breasttree gave me better breathing, symptom improvement, and reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace rescue pills for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occurs.
Ask your doctor about Breasttree.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Your face would be like someone's hand massaging your face.
Yes.